Today's the release day for the weekly comic. I should make a detour on my way home. I'm Daisuke Sasaki, a junior in high school. It was supposed to be another peaceful day like any other. Whoa!
Sorry.
No worries. We didn't bump into each other.
There she is! Over there!
I have to go.
Huh?
Tracer! Don't lose sight of her! Got it!
Huh? What's going on here? She was wearing the uniform of that famous private school for girls around here. Why is she being chased? The guys chasing her are in black suits and sunglasses. They don't look ordinary. This isn't a simple matter. Wait a sec. Could they be the Yakuza? Are her parents' company bankrupt and she's being chased by debt collectors? If that's the case, I've gotta help her. My overly strong sense of justice kicked in, and I started to worry about that high school girl. So I started running through back alleys to get ahead of them.
Why do I have to run? I just want to be free. I can't run anymore. Someone, help!
Hey, over here!
You're the guy from before.
Keep it down! They won't find us if we go this way. I lured the high school girl into a narrow alley and held my breath, quietly waiting for the pursuers to leave. Darn it! Did we lose her?
Search the area! She can't have gone too far.
Crap, it's just a matter of time before they find us. Can you run?
I can't anymore.
Then hold on to me.
Huh?
Just bear with it for a little bit. I lifted the high school girl onto my back and managed to escape, dodging the pursuers who were desperately searching for her. But needing a place to hide, we ended up in a playground structure a bit away from the crowd.
I really owe you one. Thanks for helping me. But why are you being so kind?
Couldn't just leave you being chased by those scary-looking guys. Why were they after you?
Actually, they're my bodyguards.
What? They're not Yakuza or debt collectors? I totally thought you were being chased for debts.
No, it's not like that. I guess it's understandable to mistake them for that because they do look intimidating. Actually, I just ran away from home, and that's why they're after me.
What? A rich girl like you running away from home?
My life isn't as enviable as you might think.
What do you mean?
By the way, I never got your name. I'm Misaki Tojo, a junior at Private A High School.
I thought so. I recognized the uniform from that fancy school. I'm Daisuke Sasaki, a junior at Private B High School.
So, we're the same age.
Same age, but it seems like we come from different worlds.
Indeed. I'm living a life with no freedom, so in that sense, it's different.
Something happened? Or maybe it's weird to talk about it with someone you just met.
Even though it's our first meeting, you seem trustworthy, so maybe I'll tell you.
You think I'm trustworthy? Why's that?
Just a feeling.
Then she began to share her reasons for running away, looking a bit sad.
My father is the president of a company. He strongly wishes for me to marry someone who can take over the company. I'm expected to live a life where even my marriage partner isn't my choice. I hate this life where my feelings are ignored. That's why I ran away.
I get your situation, but what are you going to do now?
I was thinking of staying in an internet cafe with the little money I have.
High school students can't stay there overnight.
Really? I didn't know that.
Seriously, don't just run away from home without any plan. Besides, you'll run out of money eventually, right? It's better to go home and talk honestly about how you feel. Aren't parents supposed to understand?
It's not that simple with my parents. If I go back now, I'll have to go through with an arranged marriage. I know it's cheeky to ask for more help after everything you've done. Would you be my boyfriend?
Huh? This This is jumping way too far ahead. But she is too cute. I can't say no to this.
Of course. It's just a pretext to convince my father.
I figured as much.
Please?
But even if I pretend to be your boyfriend, where are you going to live from today?
I'll live right here in this playground structure. There's a toilet and water supply in this park.
No, that's too dangerous. Well, can't help it now, can I? I'm already in this deep. I'll pretend to be your boyfriend. For now, come to my place today.
To your house, Daisuke?
I live with my dad, but he's on a business trip today and won't be home. So, you can stay at my place tonight, cool down, and think things over. Then go back home tomorrow. We'll figure out the rest tonight.
But spending the night alone together, just the two of us?
I'm not that kind of guy. We've got plenty of room, and I'll respect your privacy.
Sorry, then please take care of me. And could you meet my father tomorrow?
Half in resignation, Misaki and I became a pretend couple. And so, we made our way home, careful not to be spotted by the men in black.
So, right away, but
What is it?
can we hold hands?
What? Right now?
Well, I have to introduce you to my father as my boyfriend tomorrow. We need to make it seem like we're really a couple so he believes it. That means we have to start acting the part a bit more.
Okay. I get it. Here. Can a guy who's never had a girlfriend really act like part of a couple?
Okay. I said it in the heat of the moment, but now I'm really nervous.
Hope
My
my
heart
heart
isn't
isn't beating
beating
too
too loud.
loud. First time holding a girl's hand. My palms are sweaty. It's kinda awkward.
The silence is awkward. I should say something.
So, are you hungry?
Yeah, kind of.
I usually cook since my dad comes home late. I'll whip up something from what we have in the fridge.
Thank you. I'm not sure when to let go of your hand.
Oh, right. Letting go now. Can I really fool Misaki's dad acting like this? I made some omelet rice, and we ate together.
This omelet rice is delicious. It's amazing you can cook.
You get better with practice. I guess you have a chef at your place, Misaki?
Yeah, so I've hardly ever cooked before. I guess as a girlfriend, I should be the one making meals for my boyfriend. But sorry about that.
Don't worry about it at all. By the way, there's ice cream for dessert. Let's have some later.
Okay. Hey, Daisuke, you've got some ice cream on your mouth.
Where?
Let me help.
What the heck? Whoa! Misaki, that's a bit much.
But we need to convince my dad that we're really a couple, right? That's why I'm gathering all my courage to do this. I've said it before, but if we act too distant, he'll get suspicious. So, you need to help out too, Daisuke.
Okay, I get it.
Hey, should we sleep together tonight?
Don't look at me like that! Sure, I'd be thrilled to have a cute girl like you as my girlfriend, but that's not right, is it?
Maybe we won't seem like a real couple unless we do something like that. Do you think we look like a couple?
I definitely had to say no to that. The next day was Saturday. Misaki, who had apologized over the phone the night before for leaving home without saying anything, took me back to the Tojo residence. This house is bigger than I imagined. I'm getting nervous. But I wondered if your dad, who built up such wealth, will see right through us pretending to be a couple.
We have no choice but to stick to our story now. Come on, Daisuke, let's go.
Welcome. I'm Misaki's father.
Surprisingly, Misaki's father appeared in front of me with a smile. Nice to meet you. I'm Daisuke Sasaki.
I talked to you on the phone last night. He's the guy I'm dating, so I won't be going through with any arranged marriage.
I didn't know there was someone like that in Misaki's life. It's good to meet the young man that she's dating today.
So you'll call off the arranged marriage, right?
Well, I'll think about it.
Father?
I have a board meeting to attend now. Daisuke, make yourself at home.
Thank you. It seems like I couldn't fulfill my role in stopping the arranged marriage.
Keep a close eye on those two.
Yes, we'll handle it. Alone in Misaki's room, a quiet silence fell over us. Your dad seems set on making you go through with the arranged marriage. I don't think my presence makes any difference. He's chosen someone who won't put you in a bad position, right? Maybe you should just meet with them.
I want to fall in love and get married. I don't want to just graduate high school and immediately get married.
Can't you fall in love and marry that person? If he really cares about you, he won't rush into marriage, right?
But...
Your dad probably already knows we're faking being a couple. He can tell we're mismatched in looks and background. That's something his years of experience would tell him. And still, you asked me to pretend to be your boyfriend.
I thought you were someone I could trust, Daisuke.
What?
You bravely helped me, a stranger, without considering the danger. I think I might have fallen for you.
This is moving so fast. I'm shocked. We only met yesterday, right?
Does time matter? I can't help it if I've fallen for you. Yesterday, I was rushing to make us seem like a real couple, but maybe part of me hoped it could be true.
That's embarrassing to hear. Misaki, you say things so straightforwardly, but I kind of like that honesty. You're too good for someone like me, but if you're by my side, maybe I can be someone worthy of you. Misaki's honesty and purity seemed almost blinding to me. At that time, we had no idea that we were about to be engulfed in a huge storm. On Monday after school, we had planned to meet up. Misaki's late. Was the meeting place at this playground, right? Huh? Is it Misaki? Hello? Misaki, what's up?
I'm sorry, I can't see you anymore.
What? Why?
It turns out my father was set on getting me married through an arranged meeting, whether we were a couple or not. I'm being forced into a matchmaking meeting at the hotel this Sunday afternoon.
Where are you now? I want to talk properly.
I can't leave the house. After school, I was taken straight home and I'm locked in. My father plans to keep me home until the day of the matchmaking meeting. I can't go to school anymore. There's nothing I can do. I won't forget about you, Daisuke.
The call ended. After that, I tried calling and messaging her multiple times, but there was no reply. On the day of Misaki's arranged meeting, I couldn't sleep and just waited for morning to come. Our feelings connected for just a brief moment, but I can't stop thinking about Misaki. Running away with her on my back, talking in the playground, having dinner at my house. Is it really okay for me to give up? I know a love between people from different worlds doesn't have a bright future. Just when I was about to give up, I remembered something Misaki said.
I thought you were someone I could trust, Daisuke.
I'll show Misaki's father my true feelings. Better to go for it and fail than not try at all. Let's do this!
Misaki, say something. I understand you're nervous, but it's rude not to speak to your partner.
Misaki seems quite reserved.
Father,
What's wrong?
I just can't go through with this.
Misaki!
Daisuke!
What?
What is the meaning of this?
I'm sorry for intruding like this, but I just couldn't stand by and do nothing. Misaki and I are attracted to each other. She doesn't want to marry this man. Misaki said she trusts me. Sir, please consider her true happiness. She is someone very important to me.
Father, I'm sorry. The one I love is Daisuke. I can't marry the man from this arranged meeting. I've always done everything as you said. not wanting to disappoint you, but I want to choose the person I'll share my life with myself.
Indeed, this is the first time you've ever defied me over a marriage partner. Do as you wish. But remember, since you've made this decision, you're responsible for whatever happens next. You've lived a privileged life, but you might not be able to live that way anymore. Are you prepared for that?
I am prepared. It's my decision after all.
Holding hands firmly, we rushed out of the hotel. What do we do now? My dad's at my house.
Then let's go to the playground in the park. I couldn't sleep at all last night because of the matchmaking meeting.
Me neither.
So, I want to sleep next to you today.
I hoped that I could always be together with the adorable Misaki from now on. Shoot! One day after school, I, Kazuki Fujita, fell for Ami Komatsu, a classmate in the basketball club. Her presence during sports is like a battling goddess. Good morning, Ami.
Morning.
I saw you playing basketball after school yesterday. You were amazing.
Thanks.
Just like the rumors. Even if I start a conversation, all she does is respond to greetings or say thanks. It's like we can't even have a conversation. She creates this aloof aura. It's hard to get close to her. But I still want to get to know her. But how? On a certain day off.
Hey, bro, if you're free, let's go to a cat cafe.
I want to read manga right now.
You can read your manga after we get back from the cat cafe. Come on, let's go get healed by cats. All my friends have gone, and I'm the only one who hasn't, so I can't join in the conversation. Don't you think it's pitiful for your little sister? Please listen to your cute little sister's request.
And now, against my will, I'm at a cat cafe.
Meow. So cute. Just this one could make me eat 3 bowls of rice.
Isn't that an exaggeration? Well, it's certainly cute. But why am I spending my day off with my sister?
Meow, meow.
The constant meowing is quite noisy, huh?
Meow. Meow, meow.
Wait, is that Ami?
So cute. I love the feel of its fur. Meow.
What? Ami is adorable. Was that really Ami just now? No, there's no way I could have mistaken it. That was Ami. But she's always got a poker face at school. It's like she's a different person. Until a moment ago, the cat cafe, which was unbearably boring, had turned into a paradise. And seeing Ami admiring the cats gave me a bright idea. Hey, Hikari, don't you want to keep a cat?
What? What's with the sudden question?
Well, seeing my little sister play so happily with the cats, it's only natural for me as a brother to want to do something for her, right?
I'd love to, but our parents will definitely not allow it.
If we both ask them together, they might reconsider, don't you think? If we take proper care of the cat, I don't think they'll have any complaints. The other day, they were watching a cat show on TV, saying how cute it was. So it seems they don't dislike cats.
That's true. Let's work hard and negotiate.
Right, let's do that.
Hey, why are you nodding while looking in that direction?
Sorry, it's nothing. Anyway, thanks for bringing me to the cat cafe today.
What? You're suddenly being weird. Didn't you not want to come?
Not at all. Thanks to you, Hikari, I'm all excited. I'm grateful you showed me a new world.
Weirdo brother.
And that night, Hikari and I asked our parents if we could keep a cat. Because it was an expensive breed, they didn't agree immediately. But they gave us permission on the condition that we would take good care of it. And Hikari and I were both thrilled. Several weeks later, I recently started keeping a cat.
Really? Do you have any pictures?
Of course I do. Look! Whoa, a ragdoll!
So cute.
Cute, right? Her name is Mia. She's the idol of our house now. My whole family is smitten with her.
Ragdoll, I want to hold one.
As I was talking with my friends, I was actually watching Ami's reaction. She definitely wasn't keeping her poker face. At the cat cafe, she was particularly fond of ragdolls, so I decided to adopt a ragdoll too. But the problem starts here. Will that Ami talk to me on her own? But the only thing we have in common to talk about is ragdolls. I have no choice but to wait. From that day on, I felt Ami's gaze on me quite often, and our eyes met frequently. However, she did not approach me to talk.
I want to hold a rag doll.
Why doesn't she talk to me? Maybe she's not really cool, just shy. Should I talk to her? But I don't want her to think I'm a jerk showing off about my ragdoll. I need to think of a next move. After much thought, I decided to attach a keychain with Mia's picture to my school backpack and try to pass by Ami. Good morning, Ami. What's wrong?
Good morning. That keychain, it's cute.
Thanks! You're the second person to notice how cute this cat is. She's our family's idol. We're all smitten with her.
Do you have any more pictures?
Yes, I do. Oh, but I forgot my phone at home today, so I can't show you. I can show you tomorrow.
Really?
Then, since I have lots of pictures of Mia, you want to take a good look, right? Wait for me on the rooftop after school tomorrow.
Okay.
I'm a bad guy. I didn't forget my phone. I could show her the pictures right now. But I just wanted to have a long chat with Ami. And then after school the next day.
Wow, I'm so jealous. She's so cute.
Yeah, she's pretty clingy.
Really? I want to hug her.
Huh? She seems like a different person. I wonder why she's always so cool. I want to get closer to Ami through Mia. The words I'm about to say are probably the most courageous invitation of my life. It's a gamble. Let's give it a shot. Ready, set, go. If you'd like, would you like to come to my house to see her?
Yes, please let me come.
How about Saturday afternoon then?
Yes, I'll come.
Things are going too smoothly. It's almost scary. But it's a big step forward. Ami and I are alone on the rooftop talking about the future. And on Saturday afternoon, I was holding my ragdoll Mia, waiting impatiently for Ami. She's here! I suppressed my excited feelings and ran to the front door. I'm opening the front door now.
Okay.
Welcome!
Meow.
What's happening?
Well, it's my first time meeting the ragdoll. I want her to get used to me quickly, so I came prepared today. Hey, can I meet her now?
Okay. When it comes to cats, she can change so much.
Good kitty. Hey, what's her name?
Oh, her name is Mia.
Mia, right. What a cute name. It's similar to my name.
There's no way I can tell her that I got it from her name.
Mia, Mia, meow. Meow. So soft. The paw pads are the best. I want to stay here forever. Huh? I'm just so overwhelmed by how cute Mia is that I let my true self slip. You must think I'm a crazy woman now, right?
No, not at all. But you really do love cats.
My parents both work and usually come home late, so when I was in elementary school, I often played with stray cats around the neighborhood. I was shy and didn't have many friends, so when I see a cat, I can't help but relax. Please don't tell anyone at school about this pathetic side of me. Let's keep it as a secret between you and me.
Of course. Sharing a secret feels really special. The cool, athletic Ami, and the Ami who adores cats. I'm the only one who knows both sides of her. I'm so excited, I'm worried I might just start strutting tomorrow. I guess it was a good idea to come dressed like that after all. Mia has already warmed up to you.
See? By the way, why did you decide to get a cat?
That is... Maybe I should just tell you straight up. That is, I thought you might be happy.
Me? Huh?
I'm just kidding. Hey, if you'd like, come over to my place again. Mia will be happy. And so will I. Being alone with Ami made me want to monopolize her. If I convey my feelings little by little, she might turn to me one day. I thought of a sneaky plan using Mia. And so, Ami started to come see Mia more often, and I fell for her even more. See you, Ami. Good luck with club activities.
Wait a minute.
What's up?
Over here.
Huh? Ami beckoned me down the stairs.
Hey, Kazuki, can I ask you a favor? That thing.
That thing? What do you mean? Her face is close. I feel like I'm being drawn in.
You know, right?
Could it be a goodbye kiss or something?
Huh?
It's just a joke! A joke!
I want to look at Mia's photo and change up my energy before I go to club activities.
Makes sense. I had another convenient daydream and said something terrifying out loud. If I think about it calmly, it's clear that the only thing connecting her and me is Mia. Here you go.
She's cute today, too. Choo.
Huh?
I'm sorry. I just kissed your phone, Kazuki.
No, it's fine. It would be even better if it was me instead of Mia.
If it's okay with you,
Really? I can have a kiss too?
can I see Mia every day before club activities from now on?
Oh, Mia.
I feel like I can work harder in practice if I see Mia. Well, and before club activities, with Kazuki.
Kazuki?
I feel like I can work even harder if I can talk to Kazuki like this.
What do you mean by that?
I may come off as standoffish because I'm shy, but for some reason, I can be myself when I'm with you, Kazuki. I feel comfortable when I'm with you. I was revealing my feelings for you little by little. I wonder if you noticed. I kind of understood how you felt. So, I want to take our relationship a step further. Is that okay?
Does that mean you want to go out with me?
Yes.
It's not just because I have Mia, right?
Of course not. I like you, Kazuki.
Yes! I felt the same way! I'm so happy!
Choo.
Huh?
Now I can work hard at club activities. See you.
Ami, that's not fair! I might do anything if you do that to me. I might even go into debt to buy the world's most expensive cat, Ashura. And then, Ami and I started to spend all our time together.
Huh? Mia turned into a beautiful girl?
It's Ami from our class. This is my sister, Hikari.
Meow. Mia is here. Wait, so this girl, could she be your girlfriend? Girlfriend? Yes, I suppose that's true. It's embarrassing to hear it out loud. That's even more surprising than a cat turning into a human.
How low are your expectations for me?
My name is Ami Komatsu. Ami? Ami. Mia? I see. Now I understand why my brother suddenly wanted to keep a cat. You can't underestimate my brother. Ami, please take care of my brother in the long run. Please don't abandon him.
Be quiet! Although I say that, if I hadn't gone to the cat cafe with my sister, I wouldn't have this relationship with Ami. Maybe I should buy her a cake later.
Too bad. It was raining on that day off. I'm too lazy to go out. I'm gonna order pizza delivery. I ordered pizza delivered for lunch, but it hadn't arrived yet after an hour. It's late. Maybe because of rain. I'll wait for a while. 1 hour and a half since the order. They must have forgotten it. I called the pizza store. It's been 1.5 hours since I ordered the pizza. I haven't got it yet. Oh, the delivery's out long before that. We'll get in touch. We'd like to make it half the price to make up for you. I'm very sorry. What? Did the delivery staff have an accident? My irritation became worries for the delivery guy. Here it is. It was 2 hours after the order when the doorbell rang finally. Hello?
I am very sorry. It is late.
Wow, she is a foreigner. Thank you. I was going to complain, but after seeing her, my irritation was gone.
Half price.
How much? She's soaked to the skin and trembling. Aren't you cold? I will bring a towel.
Thank you so much.
I got a towel for her. Besides, some unexpected kindness came up to me. I just made hot tea. Why not drink it to warm yourself up? It is late now. It doesn't make any difference to go back later, right?
I will be fired.
No one's perfect, especially in the beginning, in the new places.
I don't want to leave because it pays well.
Of course, the higher, the better. 10 minutes of chatting and warmth took her worries away.
Thank you so much.
Good luck with your job.
Yes.
She must be having a hard time. Knowing a hardworking foreign girl, I felt warm inside. On the other hand, I felt terrible about myself being lazy. After that, I ordered delivery pizza several times, thinking of her. But it was always delivered by Japanese guys. Not her again. Was she fired? 2 months had passed. Eber Foods became popular. Wow, there's so many! Well, let's try some. 1 hour had passed, but nobody came. I checked the app to find it was almost here. Oh, is this? Yes! It's that foreign girl's picture on the delivery staff's profile. She got negative reviews. She must be terrible with directions and take a long time to deliver. Just as I was thinking of her, the doorbell rang. Coming!
I am very sorry for the delay.
Don't worry. She was cowering under fear of being scolded. Got lost again?
Huh?
Don't you remember me? You delivered pizza for me once. I'm that guy who had tea together.
Oh, the nice guy.
When she recognized me, her face cleared. Well, the nice guy. What happened to the pizza delivery job?
I got fired. Working in Japan, very hard.
I respect you for delivering to the right address. I know living in a foreign place is tough enough.
Thank you. I am okay this time. Eber Foods no fire me.
I am on your side.
Thank you.
If you need anything, let me know. It's always good to have someone to count on, right? Feel free to get in touch.
You are such a nice man. Thanks so much.
I was in seventh heaven about exchanging the phone numbers. I even expected her to contact me for help. Her name is Lynn. I wish she gets involved in some troubles. A few days later, maybe my wishes came through. Lynn called me. Wow, Lynn! There was a terrible incident for Lynn. Are you alright, Lynn?
Very scary.
Lynn had trouble with a male customer and got into a dangerous situation.
I can't stay in Japan anymore. I am scared.
Lynn. Though I reported about it to the police, they didn't get to arrest the guy without any solid proof. It is my fault to wish for something like that. I am sorry, Lynn. I was overwhelmed with guilt. To cheer up Lynn, I took her out for meals several times and listened to her.
I want to work. No money. Big problem.
Alright, let's look for something you're good at.
For me, can you choose? I will go interview.
Well, what about restaurants? My friend owns one. I'll ask him. It turned out my friend was just looking for a part-time worker. I arranged the appointment. Good luck with the interview. Smile! You can do it, Lynn!
I will do my best!
She passed the interview and got the job. I went to the restaurant every week to see how she was doing. The delivery job was not for her. Working at the restaurant was a perfect fit for Lynn, a hard worker with a friendly attitude. She was very popular among both coworkers and customers, picking up the job fast. You look so lively. I'm really glad it worked out.
It is because you helped me. Thank you.
But after 6 months... What? Marriage? Yes.
I met a good man, thanks to you. Thank you.
Congratulations. My friend approached Lynn passionately while I was taking it easy in this past half year. They invited me to the wedding, but I declined with a made-up excuse. I was only a cupid. What a fool I am. I was too shocked to eat anything for a while. Also, I decided not to wish for others' misfortune for any reason. Speed is the key to romance. I wish you happiness, Lynn. 2 years after their marriage, I was still in contact with both of them as a friend with mixed feelings. But it turned out my friend was having an affair, so they got divorced. I don't believe men anymore. I will live all alone. That's not true. Somewhere, there is a guy who won't betray you. Smile, smile. If you smile, happiness will come back again. I will never make her cry. I couldn't give up my feelings for Lynn, so I kept cheering her up, not to let this chance go away. I kept staying by her side, supporting traumatized Lynn. Wanting to see her smile again, I asked her to eat and go out together. You make me smile. It is fun. Thank you, nice guy. You smiled finally. I'm glad and relieved. After another 6 months, I made a big decision. Lynn, would you marry me? I've been in love with you from the beginning. Oh, I'm still afraid to get married. I promise I will never let you down. Stay with me for the rest of my life. I believe you. You are the only one who's always cared about me. I am so happy. We've come a very long way around. 6 months later, we got married. Now Lynn has her baby. I love you. I heard Lynn say I love you for the first time. I'm so fortunate. I swear I will try hard to make Lynn and our child live with happiness and smiles.
Huh? Kenji, you scored so low.
It was just bad luck.
You're a nerd, but you're not good at studying and have no friends. You're hopeless.
You don't have to say it like that. I'm a junior in high school who's a little shy and doesn't have many friends. My name is Kenji. The girl being mercilessly mean to me is my childhood friend, Reina. Hey, Reina, why are you always so mean to me?
I'm not...
Never mind. But it does hurt me. Normally, I'd stop having contact with a person who treats me like this. But it's not possible in this situation. Because I was in love with Reina. I know she's being mean to me, but Reina looks so cute today.
What you looking at me like that for?
I was wondering what you think of me, Reina.
Huh? What you talking about? You're disgusting! I don't like you, obviously!
What? You don't like me?
Of course not! You're a slug!
A slug?
Yeah!
No way!
His question took me by surprise. I can't believe I said something awful to him again. I really like him, but... Oh, what should I do?
A slug? Am I really that bad? The female mind is so complicated. I've known her since childhood, but I have no idea what she's thinking. I wish it was easier to know what's on her mind. Oh, you're back! Takuya? Why are you here? I've been waiting for you for a long time. I'm guessing you made another weird app and came to show it to me? No. This app is a masterpiece. It's called Expose Your Mind, and it lets you know what other people are thinking. That's Takuya. He's 2 years younger than me and in his final year of junior high school. He's another childhood friend of mine and Reina's. Takuya's hobby was programming, and he often made weird apps. It might be a little scary to know what other people are thinking. To use it, just launch the app and hold your phone up to another person, like this.
You're always making weird apps. This one can't possibly work.
What? It said exactly what I was thinking. I told you, it's a masterpiece. It's amazing, Takuya. Well, I'm a genius. By the way, it's only in its testing stage, so you should only use it 3 times in total. Give it a go and let me know what you think. Wow, this is exactly what I wanted. Now I can find out what Reina's thinking. I'll try it tomorrow at school. The next morning...
Kenji, you look as dull as a deep sea fish today. Why don't you go outside and get some sunshine for a change?
I see you're being mean to me as usual today. I'm gonna ask you the same question as yesterday. Why are you always so mean to me? What do you really think of me?
I told you
Okay, now!
Hey, Kenji, I need to talk to you. Can you come over here for a minute?
What? Oh, Kazumi. I'm in the middle of something with Reina.
You guys are fighting again, aren't you? You can do that later. I'm in a hurry. Just come here.
Wait! Help me! Reina!
Have a nice day.
Holy crap! I was so close to finding out her true feelings! Kazumi, what did you want to talk about?
You idiot. Don't rush me like that.
Huh?
I like you, Kenji. I want you to go out with me.
Me? I think you have the wrong person.
No, I don't. Give me your answer, quickly.
What's with her attitude? No way. Oh, this is the perfect time to use the Expose Your Mind app.
I hate that I have to ask him out because of a punishment game. There's no way I'd ever go out with this guy.
What? A punishment game?
What was that app you used?
I can't believe you couldn't even fool this idiot. If you can't complete the punishment, then you lose.
Listen to me! You used an app on me!
Kazumi asked you out. Why don't you hurry up and answer her? I could never love someone who would do something like this to me. So I declined.
That's terrible! I can't believe you rejected me, you nerd!
Why did you make my girlfriend cry? That's outrageous! She's your girlfriend, and you made her ask me out because of a punishment game? Ugh, I have something to do, so I'm leaving. I managed to escape. Huh? What an experience that was.
What's wrong?
I just saw the uglier side of two people. This app is awesome, though. I've wasted one precious go, but it proved that it works properly. Now, all I have to do is use it on Reina in a place where no one can interfere. Wait! Reina!
What?
I've got a new game. Do you want to come to play at my house today?
Sure, if you insist.
Yeah, I want you to come.
Then I'll come.
Perfect! No one will be able to disturb us there. I went back to my house with Reina after school. This is weird. I'm nervous today. I'm not usually like this.
Kenji, are you taking this seriously?
I'm trying.
You're a geek, and I'm better at this game than you are. Isn't there anything you're good at? Even mosquitoes have a role to play in the natural world.
You're being hurtful, as usual.
Then show me your good side for once.
I'm gonna go out on a limb here and ask you what you think of me again.
That question again? I told you I don't like you!
But you spend so much time with me.
Of course I do, but only because I feel sorry that my childhood friend would always be alone if I didn't spend time with him.
So, that's what you think of me, huh?
Yeah, it is.
Are you lying?
No!
Okay, now I've just gotta lift up my phone. Finally, I'll know Reina's true feelings. Huh? No response. Oh no! My smartphone is out of battery. No! Why is this happening now?
What's with you all of a sudden? If you don't want to play this game, I'm leaving.
Okay.
What? What's with your attitude?
It's nothing.
You're weird.
It was so close. I'm so disappointed. The next day after school.
Kenji, are you okay? You've looked sick all day.
I couldn't sleep because I was worried.
You've been acting weird lately. Found you, Kenji, you idiot!
How dare you run away from us yesterday?
We've been looking for you. Do you know how much embarrassment you caused me?
I'll make you pay for making my girlfriend cry.
Hey, what have you done, Kenji?
I didn't do anything. They did something bad to me, not the other way around.
There's nothing deeper than a wound in a young girl's heart.
You two have always been reckless. You've got a pretty girlfriend, don't you?
Hey, please stop.
If you don't take responsibility for what you did, I could just take your girlfriend instead. Reina has nothing to do with this. Let go of her. You're so defiant. It looks like you want to be beaten to a pulp. If you hurt Reina, you'd better be ready for what I'm gonna do to you. Oh no, the words just slipped out of my mouth. There's no way I can beat him in a fight. Ah! Ah!
Kazumi is ugly and evil, but she's rich, so I'd better keep her happy. Who would take such an ugly girl as a girlfriend? I'm just using her for her money so that I can then go on and date my real girlfriend. She's much cuter. What? What did you just say?
I didn't say anything. How did you vocalize my true feelings?
Those are your true feelings?
Oh no!
You're only using me for my money and you have another girlfriend? And I'm ugly and evil?
It's true, isn't it?
Ugh! What's going on here?
I don't know. Let's get out of here. We'll be okay here. Whew, we've gone far enough. Reina, what's wrong?
That was scary, Kenji.
It's been a long time since I saw you cry. You used to cry a lot when we were little.
Stop teasing me. You tried so hard to protect me earlier. I was so happy to know that I could rely on you in times of need. So I think I have to be honest with you. I've always really liked you, Kenji.
But you've always said you don't like me.
I was too embarrassed to tell you the truth, so I acted coldly towards you. Can you forgive me?
Of course! I was too embarrassed to tell you that I like you too, Reina.
Thanks. Keep protecting me, Kenji, please.
Sure. That's how my shy and embarrassed childhood friend Reina and I, who've had many misunderstandings, ended up dating. Although we took a detour, we were both able to arrive at our desired destination. A few days later, Takuya, thanks for the app. It helped me a lot. No worries. After all, I'm a genius. I'm so glad Reina asked me to make that app for you.
Hey, Takuya.
What do you mean? Reina said that she didn't have the courage to confess her feelings to you, so I made an app for you to find out her true feelings by yourself. If I gave it to you, you'd find out how she felt about you and ask her out. It was her sneaky plan.
Oh my gosh, you promised to not tell him. You're so stupid.
All's well that ends well.
It still wasn't nice of you to tell him.
I'd like to thank both of my childhood friends.
Huh? Kenji, you scored so low.
It was just bad luck.
You're a nerd, but you're not good at studying and have no friends. You're hopeless.
You don't have to say it like that. I'm a junior in high school who's a little shy and doesn't have many friends. My name is Kenji. The girl being mercilessly mean to me is my childhood friend, Reina. Hey, Reina, why are you always so mean to me?
I'm not...
Never mind. But it does hurt me. Normally, I'd stop having contact with a person who treats me like this. But it's not possible in this situation. Because I was in love with Reina. I know she's being mean to me, but I Reina looks so cute today.
What you looking at me like that for?
I was wondering what you think of me, Reina.
Huh? What you talking about? You're disgusting! I don't like you, obviously!
What? You don't like me?
Of course not! You're a slug!
A slug?
Yeah!
No way!
His question took me by surprise. I can't believe I said something awful to him again. I really like him, but... Oh, what should I do?
A slug? Am I really that bad? The female mind is so complicated. I've known her since childhood, but I have no idea what she's thinking. I wish it was easier to know what's on her mind. Oh, you're back! Takuya? Why are you here? I've been waiting for you for a long time. I'm guessing you made another weird app and came to show it to me? No. This app is a masterpiece. It's called Expose Your Mind, and it lets you know what other people are thinking. That's Takuya. He's 2 years younger than me and in his final year of junior high school. He's another childhood friend of mine and Reina's. Takuya's hobby was programming, and he often made weird apps. It might be a little scary to know what other people are thinking. To use it, just launch the app and hold your phone up to another person, like this.
You're always making weird apps. This one can't possibly work.
What? It said exactly what I was thinking. I told you, it's a masterpiece. It's amazing, Takuya. Well, I'm a genius. By the way, it's only in its testing stage, so you should only use it 3 times in total. Give it a go and let me know what you think. Wow, this is exactly what I wanted. Now I can find out what Reina's thinking. I'll try it tomorrow at school. The next morning...
Kenji, you look as dull as a deep sea fish today. Why don't you go outside and get some sunshine for a change?
I see you're being mean to me as usual today. I'm gonna ask you the same question as yesterday. Why are you always so mean to me? What do you really think of me?
I told you
Okay, now.
Hey, Kenji, I need to talk to you. Can you come over here for a minute?
What? Oh, Kazumi. I'm in the middle of something with Reina.
You guys are fighting again, aren't you? You can do that later. I'm in a hurry. Just come here.
Wait! Help me! Reina!
Have a nice day.
Holy crap! I was so close to finding out her true feelings! Kazumi, what did you want to talk about?
You idiot. Don't rush me like that.
Huh?
I like you, Kenji. I want you to go out with me.
Me? I think you have the wrong person.
No, I don't. Give me your answer, quickly.
What's with her attitude? No way. Oh, this is the perfect time to use the Expose Your Mind app.
I hate that I have to ask him out because of a punishment game. There's no way I'd ever go out with this guy.
What? A punishment game?
What was that app you used?
I can't believe you couldn't even fool this idiot. If you can't complete the punishment, then you lose.
Listen to me! You used an app on me!
Kazumi asked you out. Why don't you hurry up and answer her? I could never love someone who would do something like this to me. So I declined.
That's terrible! I can't believe you rejected me, you nerd!
Why did you make my girlfriend cry? That's outrageous! She's your girlfriend, and you made her ask me out because of a punishment game? Ugh, I have something to do, so I'm leaving. I managed to escape. Huh? What an experience that was.
What's wrong?
I just saw the uglier side of 2 people. This app is awesome, though. I've wasted one precious go, but it proved that it works properly. Now, all I have to do is use it on Reina in a place where no one can interfere. Wait! Reina!
What?
I've got a new game. Do you want to come to play it at my house today?
Sure, if you insist.
Yeah, I want you to come.
Then I'll come.
Perfect! No one will be able to disturb us there. I went back to my house with Reina after school. This is weird. I'm nervous today. I'm not usually like this.
Kenji, are you taking this seriously?
I'm trying.
You're a geek, and I'm better at this game than you are. Isn't there anything you're good at? Even mosquitoes have a role to play in the natural world.
You're being hurtful, as usual.
Then show me your good side for once.
I'm gonna go out on a limb here and ask you what you think of me again.
That question again? I told you I don't like you!
But you spend so much time with me.
Of course I do, but only because I feel sorry that my childhood friend would always be alone if I didn't spend time with him.
So, that's what you think of me, huh?
Yeah, it is.
Are you lying?
No!
Okay, now I've just gotta lift up my phone. Finally, I'll know Reina's true feelings. Huh? No response. Oh no! My smartphone is out of battery. No! Why is this happening now?
What's with you all of a sudden? If you don't want to play this game, I'm leaving.
Okay.
What? What's with your attitude?
It's nothing.
You're weird.
It was so close. I'm so disappointed. The next day after school.
Kenji, are you okay? You've looked sick all day.
I couldn't sleep because I was worried.
You've been acting weird lately. Found you, Kenji, you idiot!
How dare you run away from us yesterday?
We've been looking for you. Do you know how much embarrassment you caused me?
I'll make you pay for making my girlfriend cry.
Hey, what have you done, Kenji?
I didn't do anything. They did something bad to me, not the other way around.
There's nothing deeper than a wound in a young girl's heart.
You two have always been reckless. You've got a pretty girlfriend, don't you?
Hey, please stop.
If you don't take responsibility for what you did, I could just take your girlfriend instead. Reina has nothing to do with this. Let go of her. You're so defiant. It looks like you want to be beaten to a pulp. If you hurt Reina, you'd better be ready for what I'm gonna do to you. Oh no, the words just slipped out of my mouth. There's no way I can beat him in a fight.
Kazumi is ugly and evil, but she's rich, so I'd better keep her happy. Who would take such an ugly girl as a girlfriend? I'm just using her for her money so that I can then go on and date my real girlfriend. She's much cuter. What? What did you just say?
I didn't say anything. How did you vocalize my true feelings?
Those are your true feelings?
Oh no!
You're only using me for my money and you have another girlfriend? And I'm ugly and evil?
It's true, isn't it?
Ugh! What's going on here?
I don't know. Let's get out of here. We'll be okay here. Whew, we've gone far enough. Reina, what's wrong?
That was scary, Kenji.
It's been a long time since I saw you cry. You used to cry a lot when we were little.
Stop teasing me. You tried so hard to protect me earlier. I was so happy to know that I could rely on you in times of need. So I think I have to be honest with you. I've always really liked you, Kenji.
But you've always said you don't like me.
I was too embarrassed to tell you the truth, so I acted coldly towards you. Can you forgive me?
Of course! I was too embarrassed to tell you that I like you too, Reina.
Thanks. Keep protecting me, Kenji, please.
Sure. That's how my shy and embarrassed childhood friend Reina and I, who've had many misunderstandings, ended up dating. Although we took a detour, we were both able to arrive at our desired destination. A few days later, Takuya, thanks for the app. It helped me a lot. No worries. After all, I'm a genius. I'm so glad Reina asked me to make that app for you.
Hey, Takuya.
What do you mean? Reina said that she didn't have the courage to confess her feelings to you, so I made an app for you to find out her true feelings by yourself. If I gave it to you, you'd find out how she felt about you and ask her out. It was her sneaky plan.
Oh my gosh, you promised to not tell him. You're so stupid.
All's well that ends well.
It still wasn't nice of you to tell him.
I'd like to thank both of my childhood friends.
Oh, a rainbow rotation. Damn, nothing good. Should I buy more? I'm Masaru Okamura, 26 years old, working at a small software development company. I guess I'm a game addict, huh? I've been so busy lately that it's become normal to catch the last train home. I spend my days off sleeping like a log. It's kind of pathetic that the only thing I spend my salary on is my mobile game. It happened when I stepped out of the station.
Mommy, I'm hungry. I'm sorry, dear. We have to wait until morning.
Huh?
Mommy, I'm cold. I'll hold you close. I'm hungry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Yuri. Mommy.
Their clothes are warm and their hair is a mess. They look like a poor mother and daughter you'd see in a mobile game ad, like a level 1 scenario. But I can't do anything but ignore them. I need to avoid getting involved, or it'll definitely lead to trouble. Damn it! Excuse me, are you in trouble?
Huh?
If you're stuck without a place to stay, there's a somewhat old business hotel around the back of the station. And if you're hungry, there's a family restaurant nearby.
Thank you for your kindness, but currently we don't have any money.
Huh? Here! Please use this!
I can't possibly accept.
Go to the family restaurant behind the station with this. The manager there is super nice, and they won't mind if you wait there till the first train in the morning. Don't worry about it. It's just money I would have used for a 10 pull in my gacha game anyway.
Gotcha?
I left the money on the bench and walked away. The next morning, I found myself waking up early, worried about the mother and daughter from yesterday. So I found myself drawn to the family restaurant. I'd usually be lounging around at home on a Sunday, but it's already 10 a.m. They probably aren't here anymore. Still, I wondered if they had enough for the train fare home. Oh.
You're the man from...
Big Brother!
Here's some money left over, so I'm giving it back. Thank you for yesterday.
Leftover? How come?
I ordered a drink and fries for my daughter. It cost less than 1,000 yen. The owner of the place was really nice. He let us stay until morning without disturbing us.
Thank you, Big Brother!
Please, use the remaining 1,000 yen.
But...
Excuse me for asking, but do you have enough for the train fare home? If not, I can give you some more.
we can't rely on you that much.
We don't need to go home, Mama.
Huh? Is there something going on here?
It's alright, Yuri. I'll figure something out.
I'm Masaru Okamura. Would you like to have breakfast with me? Maybe we can buy some new clothes and take a bath at the public bathhouse before that.
Wait, we can't keep imposing on you like this.
It's fine. It's way cheaper than a failed gotcha pull.
Failed gotcha?
I'm addicted to these pay-to-win games, and I waste a lot of money on them. I'd rather spend that money on helping you two out. It's way more meaningful. Let's see, your name was Yuri, right? Do you like sushi?
I want sushi.
What's wrong?
I'm sorry for crying. I haven't been treated kindly by anyone in a long time, so the tears just came out. My name is Akane Hatano.
Well then, I'll be waiting here at the diner with a coffee. There's a fast fashion store and a public bathhouse nearby, so feel free to go.
Thank you so much.
I gave her some money, and Akane gratefully accepted. 2 hours later, we were at a sushi restaurant.
Not long after I had Yuri, my husband suddenly passed away. It was just the two of us trying to make ends meet. We didn't have life insurance, but I worked in an office job, so we were getting by.
That must have been hard.
However, I was a temporary worker, and I lost my job soon after. Being in the countryside, I couldn't find new work easily. An old classmate then offered me a new job in the city, so we moved. But the job was risky. For a moment, I almost sold my soul to the devil for my daughter, but I managed to hold back.
Well, of course you held back. No. Isn't this too much hardship? How much has she struggled?
So when you showed us kindness, it made both Yuri and me feel happiness for the first time in a while.
The sushi is so yummy.
I never thought the money I wasted on smartphone games could make a mother and her child smile like this. Listen, you mentioned earlier that you worked in an office. If you're open to it, would you like to try interviewing at my company?
Huh?
Actually, we just had an office worker quit suddenly due to personal reasons. As a result, their work is being split amongst the other employees, and we're all burned out from the constant overtime. Would you consider interviewing?
But I don't have an address, and I need to find a place to leave Yuri before I could even go to an interview. It's a tough situation.
I can get permission for Yuri to accompany you during the interview. If it's too difficult, I can watch her at the office. Also, it just so happens that the apartment next to mine is vacant and the rent is cheap. I can check with the real estate agency. For now, I can cover all the expenses and you can pay me back later. What matters now is securing a source of income.
Understood. I'll take you up on your kind offer. I'll turn our lives around. For Yuri's sake.
Do you like my mom, big bro?
No, that's not it!
So you don't like her?
It's not about liking or disliking. I thought that if I'm going to waste money on game microtransactions, it would be more meaningful to spend it on you guys.
That's complicated.
Yuri, don't trouble Masaru.
From then on, the fortunes of the Hatano family started to take a positive turn. Akane passed the interview at my company, and there was an open slot at Yuri's daycare. They moved into the apartment next to mine. 1 month later. Thanks to you, Akane, we've had more chances to leave work on time. It's a huge help.
Pay back the money I owe you as soon as I can.
No need to rush. If I have money, I just waste it again, so take your time.
Hey, big bro, have dinner with us. I have something to give you.
Huh? What's that?
Please join us for dinner if it's okay with you. Yuri will be very happy.
All right, then I guess I'll take you up on that offer.
This is for you, big bro. Thank you for always being nice to me and Mama.
Thank you.
Yuri insisted that she wanted to give you this certificate of appreciation.
I could never buy Yuri's gratitude and your home-cooked meals with money. I'm really happy. If I hadn't given you two money that day, I'm sure I'd still be crazy about game microtransactions. It would have been a mess. You see, you and Yuri have actually saved me.
Then next time, will you give me a certificate of appreciation too?
Of course, Yuri.
Absolutely.
Uh-huh. My life started rolling in a good direction after meeting the Hatano mother and daughter. But after a year passed, I faced a new worry.
Wow, you already did that in kindergarten?
Yes, she's incredibly energetic now.
Isn't that a good thing? Ugh. Aren't these guys getting too close to Akane? Sure, Akane has finished repaying her debts and seems emotionally stable. She's gotten prettier lately. She's more like a level 100 rather than a level 1. Wait, could I be jealous? No, that can't be. That day, instead of Akane, who was stuck with sudden overtime, I picked up Yuri from kindergarten and made curry with her. Let's surprise Mom by making curry before she comes home. I owe her for all the meals she's cooked us.
Okay.
So, Yuri, can you peel the carrots with this peeler?
Okay. When are you and Mom getting married?
What?
Tell me when.
Akane and I are just neighbors, helping each other out.
Why? Don't you like Mom?
I do like her, but not enough to want to marry her. Wait, what's going on with me? I do think Akane is kind and beautiful, but I don't think I'm in love with her. But today, I felt a pang of jealousy seeing her talking with my colleagues. What's going on with me? After a while, Akane came home.
Wow, I'm so happy. I was so hungry. Thank you, Masaru and Yuri.
It's our way of giving back. A thank you from Oni-chan and Yuri.
Akane is cheerful and always makes my heart race. I think I really do like her. I wonder what she thinks of me.
Masaru is really kind. Yuri is attached to him. But if I let on that I have feelings for him, it might become awkward. Let's just interact as neighbors and colleagues.
A few days later, when I returned to the office.
Masaru, there's trouble. The president of Gold Finance, who was here for a meeting earlier, asked Akane on a date. He said they have a party tonight and suggested they have tea at a cafe near here beforehand. And then Akane went with him.
What? Really? Well, he's a handsome, rich president, so I guess he's attractive, right? That's okay. Akane probably has to think about her child's future.
You can't possibly believe that. Masaru, you might not realize it, but everyone here knows you like Akane.
What?
Just go after her now.
I dashed out without thinking. But what am I going to do when I get there? Wouldn't Akane be happier marrying a rich president rather than me? I only helped her because it was better than wasting my money on gacha games. I might be appreciated, but I'm not someone she'd consider a love interest. Someone other than me making Akane happy? I don't like it. I don't like the idea of Akane being taken by someone else. I want to be the one who makes you happy, Akane.
I feel the same.
Huh? Akane?
You chased after me, didn't you? I'm happy.
What about your date with the CEO?
I never intended to go on a date with the CEO to begin with, but I couldn't turn him down in front of everyone. So I went to the cafe, told him I already liked someone, and turned him down. I like you, Masaru.
Why? Isn't the CEO a better choice, considering Yuri's future?
If we both work, we can make do, right? Didn't you give me something more important? You gave me kindness. It makes me very happy to hear you say you want to be happy with me.
I'm happy too. And then, 6 months later, our family of 3 moved to a slightly larger apartment, where we're living happily. Heave-ho! For Yuri! Thanks for becoming my daughter, and keep helping me out, okay?
Finally, I got the heave-ho. I thought you forgot, even though you promised.
Yuri, you should just say thank you when you receive something.
Ever since meeting Akane and Yuri, I've stopped playing mobile games without even realizing it. I've learned that what really matters is not just money, but how you use it. Thanks to meeting people I want to make happy.
My name is Shota. I'm 27 years old and I work in mechanical maintenance. My company operates 24 hours a day and our employees work in shifts. I got a promotion and now I was in charge of the night shift. I would always finish work after midnight. I spent my life going back and forth between home and work. It was very boring.
Hi, how are you?
Oh, it's that woman. I shopped at the supermarket almost every night after work. The same woman was always working at the register. I can't wait to eat my soup curry! Cooking is my hobby. It's the only time I feel at peace. I had recently attended my friend Takeshi's wedding and the wedding after party. He was my work colleague. We started working for the company at the same time. Congratulations! Dang, you beat me to it. Now I'm the last bachelor left from our intake group. Thanks! I'm sorry I beat you to the punch. You work the night shift though, so it's harder for you to find someone unless you're aggressively searching for them. Meeting someone. Oh? Do you have someone in mind? I'd like to talk to that woman more. I sleep during the day and I work all night, so I rarely go out with anyone or call anyone. I thought Takeshi had a pretty good point. I put the ingredients in my basket and made my way to the cashier.
Are you having curry and rice today?
Yes.
Thank you for shopping with us.
You're welcome. She's a pretty woman. I was happy to have spoken to her, but I felt that I hadn't taken advantage of that opportunity. After I broke the ice with her, we began speaking more and more every time I went shopping.
You're a good cook, aren't you?
Yeah, I really enjoy cooking.
That's great. Are you in the restaurant business?
No, I work the night shift at a company that specializes in machine maintenance.
So that's why you do your shopping late at night. I also work the night shift, so I never really go out with my friends anymore. It's difficult to meet people working these hours.
I feel the same way. Okay, she must be single. One night, there were no other customers, so I mustered up the courage and... what time do you finish work today?
Huh?
Would you like to meet up when you finish work so that we can talk more? She looked uncomfortable, so I gave up. Asking her out in the middle of the night must have made her wary of me.
Well, I don't finish until after 2 a.m. If you don't mind, could you wait for me at the back entrance of the store?
What? Are you sure? Yeah, I'll see you there. I asked her out with the expectation that she would say no, so I was ecstatic when she said yes. I waited for her to finish work and then we went to a late night diner. I never told you my name. I'm Shota.
It's true. My name is Sana.
I can see why you might have been wary of someone asking you out at this time of night, but I'm glad you came.
I got the impression that you were a decent person from the way that you do your shopping.
Oh, that's nice to hear. I was worried that you might think I was creepy.
It's been a long time since I've spoken to anyone that I don't work with due to my working hours. So I was happy you asked me out.
We talked about many things over dinner and lost track of time.
Oh, it's already 5 a.m. The restaurant is about to close. I got caught up in our conversation.
Hey, if you don't mind, can we meet up and do this again?
Yeah, okay. Shall we exchange numbers?
What? Are you sure? That makes me so happy. I was very happy to have made a connection with Sana. When I got home, I noticed I had already received a message from Sana.
I had fun with you today. Have a good night.
I had fun too. I'm glad I had the courage to ask you out. Good night. From that point on, we kept in touch daily. We even went out to dinner together 2 or 3 times a week after work. I found myself thinking about Sana all the time. I'm 6 years older than her. I wonder if she thinks of me as a love interest.
Shota, did I force you to come out with me even though you were tired?
No, I'm fine. As time went by, my feelings for Sana became stronger and stronger. I started thinking about taking our relationship to the next level.
Well, good night. See you later.
Have a safe trip home. See you later. I can't get that kind of vibe going on this brisk morning, but I'm so in love with you that my heart is breaking. 3 months later, a typhoon hit the area where we live. It was raining and windy outside, and I got home soaking wet. I was worried about Sana, who commuted to work by bike. I wonder if Sana's okay. I looked at my phone and I saw that I had received a message from her.
It's going to be difficult for me to ride my bike home today. I'm sorry for being so brazen, but would you let me stay over at your house tonight?
I was worried about Sana, who didn't seem confident in her abilities to get home. I hurriedly cleaned up my apartment and went to pick her up by car. When I picked her up, we only went a short distance but ended up soaking wet. You're going to catch a cold. Feel free to take a shower. You can borrow a t-shirt of mine and some shorts if you want to.
Thank you so much.
I'm not sure I can hold my feelings back for her. A short while later, Sana came out of the shower. Wow, I can't handle how sexy she looks!
Thank you for the change of clothes. Sorry if I was too aggressive by asking if I could stay over tonight.
I could almost see her press through the collar of the t-shirt when she bowed. Her thighs were on show too. Her appearance made me so excited. I tried my best to stay calm so that Sana wouldn't realize how nervous I was. I tried my best to keep my composure. You must be tired. You can sleep in my bed tonight.
Where will you sleep, Shota?
I'll sleep in the kitchen with the door closed. Don't worry, I won't come into your room without permission.
Thank you.
I wanted to develop a more romantic relationship with Sana, but I didn't want to make her feel uncomfortable in our current situation. I turned off the lights and felt sleepy surprisingly quickly. I must have been very tired from work. As I was falling asleep, I heard Sana's voice.
Shota, have you fallen asleep yet?
What's wrong?
The wind is strong and scary. Can you come and sleep here with me tonight?
What? Okay, that's fine with me. Hang in there, control yourself! Lying there in silence made me uncomfortable, so I kept chatting with Sana, trying to keep my mind occupied. Suddenly, she became silent. She must have fallen asleep.
You're a nice person, Shota. Do you not find me attractive?
I could see her moist eyes staring at me in the darkness. I didn't know how much longer I would be able to hold my feelings back. To be honest, you are very pretty, Sana. I have been fighting the urge to tell you how I feel.
You don't have to fight it.
Eh? Are you sure?
Yeah.
After that day, we started living together on a part-time basis. I would come home from work, cook, and pick up Sana from work and bring her to my house. Our days became so much happier. One night, I was walking back to my apartment with Sana when I heard a voice behind me. Hey! Who the heck are you? Get away from Sana! Where are you taking my daughter at this time of night?
Dad!
Her dad? His right fist was trembling. He looked like he was about to punch me. I tried my best to get him to come to my house so I could explain. Sana lived alone. When her father visited the supermarket where she worked without telling her, he saw her leaving with me and followed us. He must have been worried. I apologize for not coming to meet you earlier. I'm Sana's boyfriend. My name is Shota. Sana? Is it true?
Yeah, it's true. We are living together now.
She's my precious daughter. You aren't just having a bit of fun with a young woman, are you? No, I'm seriously in love with her. If it's okay with Sana, I'd like to marry her. What about you, Sana? What do you think?
It's fine with me.
When Sana gave her consent, her father's mood changed. He was smiling and happy and left with a sense of relief. Thank goodness. I didn't say anything about marriage before because I was afraid of meeting your father. I really do want to get married to you.
What? Really?
Look, I've been waiting for the perfect moment to propose to you.
I'm so happy.
Please marry me. Let's have a good life together and talk about everything with each other.
Yes.
We later visited both of our families to ask for permission to marry each other. With their approval, we got married. Sana, I want you to be happy. I'm sorry. I'm so emotional. Wow.
How embarrassing.
Sana's father was a very caring man who loved his only daughter very much. He couldn't even give his speech because he was crying so much. Sana and I are still living our lives at night and sleeping during the day. I know we will have to change our routine when our baby is born.
Uh-huh. Good morning.
Good morning. These days, I feel very happy about the little things in my life, like the fact that I have someone who loves to sleep next to me every day.
This is a nice, quiet spot to enjoy my lunch. Today's mushroom bento was another budget win and tastes amazing. I'm Keigo Sasaki, just started high school. I spend my lunch breaks alone, eating homemade lunches. We're always short on cash at home, so saving money is my normal. Why is Misa looking at me? Lately, I felt someone watching me while I eat in the classroom. It got uncomfortable, so I started eating in the courtyard. Turns out, the person watching was someone I'd never have guessed.
Hey, let me try some of your mushrooms.
What?
I'm crazy about mushrooms. I can't wait any longer. Hurry up.
My peaceful lunch break was suddenly interrupted by Misa Nanto, the richest girl in school. Okay. The only way to escape this terror was to feed the waiting Misa some of my mushroom dish.
What is this? It's delicious.
What? The always aloof Misa is swooning over my mushroom cooking.
I've always been curious about your mushroom dishes, Keigo. I wanted to try them, but couldn't bring myself to ask. Your mom must be a great cook.
Actually, I made them.
Really? You made them, Keigo? Join me in envisioning the future of mushrooms.
Huh? Why are you, the wealthy Misa, so fixated on just mushrooms, a cheap budget ingredient? And you're kind of forceful.
How dare you say just mushrooms? Don't you know who I am?
All I know is that you're the most well-off girl at school.
I am the daughter of the president of Nanto Corporation, the biggest mushroom company.
What, seriously? The Nanto Corporation?
That's right.
I'm always grateful for your products.
Thank you for your patronage.
Mushrooms are amazing, right? They're cheap, filling, and nutritious. They've been my lifesaver. We're a single-parent household, so they really help us out. I've always loved mushrooms since I was little. I've been experimenting with all sorts of mushroom recipes to save money. My collection of budget-friendly mushroom recipes has really grown. If only my wallet would grow like that, it'd be perfect. Huh?
I'm so happy you like my mushrooms. I've loved them since I was little. I just can't get enough of them. Seriously, I can't imagine life without mushrooms.
Okay, I get it. Let go of my hand.
You're the first person I've met who gets as excited about mushrooms as I do. I get a bit carried away. It's so exciting. I've been surrounded by mushrooms since I was a kid and eat them every day. Just like mushrooms are a lifesaver for you, Keigo, they're like friends to me.
So that's why I felt someone watching me during lunch.
My dad always tells me not to get too close to boys, but I couldn't resist when I saw your mushroom dishes every day. That's why I appreciate you. But you know, no matter how hard I try, mushrooms can't be the start, and that's frustrating.
Don't cry. That's not like you, Misa.
How rude. I do cry over mushrooms. I love them. They're adorable.
Okay, don't cry. Mushrooms contribute to the gut health trend with their fiber, and they're great for diets because they're low calorie. Supporting roles make the stars shine brighter.
Thank you. You really understand mushrooms, Keigo.
I think mushrooms should embrace being the ultimate sidekick. If people use them for saving money and dieting, we should produce and spread delicious recipes for that purpose.
You really could be my kindred spirit, Keigo. I want to be friends with you. Can you teach me some of your budget-friendly recipes? How about visiting my place after school tomorrow?
Me? A broke guy visiting your place? That seems a bit much.
Please! You can use our kitchen and I'll provide all the ingredients. You can eat as many of our mushrooms as you want.
All right, I'll teach you. Just stop crying. I had no choice but to agree after Misa's tearful plea. Then I quickly finished my lunch and headed back to class. The next day after school, I reluctantly went to Misa's house. She said she was going to change, so I ended up waiting in the kitchen.
Keigo, sorry to keep you waiting.
Oh, Misa. Wow, she looks cute in an apron.
Don't stare too much. It's embarrassing.
Sorry. Wow, look at all these mushrooms! Is this place a paradise or what?
You're calling it paradise, Keigo. That's so sweet.
With such a spacious and clean kitchen, it feels like paradise.
Oh, it's not that much.
Let's get started. Today, I'm thinking of making a Japanese-style mushroom and bean sprout soup. It's not really a recipe worth teaching, though.
So, this is the famous bean sprout. It looks so thin and seems like it doesn't have much nutrition.
I guess you're not familiar with bean sprouts, being a young lady.
Even if they're in a dish, I only have eyes for mushrooms.
Typical for the daughter of the Nanto Corporation's president. But bean sprouts, despite how they look, are rich in vitamin B, fiber, and minerals. Plus, they're low calorie, just like mushrooms. They're treated by common folks as a great filler food.
What's filler food?
Filler food, you see... It must be the first time Misa, the young lady, has heard such a term. Her puzzled face is kind of cute. Okay, the mushroom and bean sprout soup is ready. I hope it suits your tastes, Misa.
It's ready already? That was fast.
Budget cooking is not only about saving on ingredients, but also on utilities. Plus, this soup gets great flavor from the mushrooms and bean sprouts. Just a bit of granulated broth, soy sauce, a little cooking wine, and salt is enough. And with lots of mushrooms and bean sprouts, it's really filling too.
Delicious.
I feel bad it's so simple.
Hey, do you cook every day, Keigo?
Yeah, I'm in charge on weekdays. I also do the shopping. It's actually fun, thinking about nutrition and saving money.
Then teaching me mushroom dishes after school must be hard for you.
Honestly, I came here reluctantly because you started crying. But I've never had someone my age try my budget mushroom dishes. Now I'm glad I came, especially since you said it's delicious.
So, you'll come over again, right?
Is that okay?
Because you're the only one I can talk to about mushrooms, and I want to take over our family business in the future. So, teach me more about budget mushroom recipes here. We have plenty of mushrooms. Use as many as you like, and you can even take some home.
Really?
Yes.
At first, when you suddenly said think about the future of mushrooms with me in such a forceful way, I wasn't too pleased. But I respect the desire to carry on what your parents built. That's admirable.
Do you think so?
Yeah, and I love it too. So give it your best.
You love it? Oh, you mean mushrooms, right?
Yeah.
Keigo, you're cool too. Helping your mom and working hard.
Really? You think so? After that, I kept visiting Misa's house under the pretext of teaching budget mushroom recipes on weekends. One day, I noticed something was off with Misa. What's wrong? You're sighing. I've noticed you haven't been your usual self at school lately either. Is something bothering you?
It's nothing. Yikes! Keigo?
Misa, what's going on?
It's none of your business, Keigo. Let go of my hand.
I won't let go until you talk. It might not be my business, but I care about you, Misa.
What about me?
Because I consider you a friend.
A friend? Okay. Okay, I'll talk. Just let go of my hand.
All right.
Our company, well, we have this rival, Evil Foods.
Yeah, they're like one of the big mushroom companies alongside Nanto, right?
Yes, Evil Foods has been spreading rumors that our mushrooms are not tasty and poor quality.
Seriously? That's messed up.
Their interference is hurting our sales. My dad is taking legal action, but it's hard to get rid of bad rumors once they spread. We need to get our sales back up, or it's trouble.
Is there anything we can do? I really want to help. I know better than anyone how good Nanto's mushrooms are. Maybe there's something even I can do.
Keigo, thank you for thinking so hard about this.
That's the first time Misa has thanked me. This just makes me even more determined to help. Later, we visited supermarkets to offer samples of Nanto's original mushroom, the Nanto Shiitake. Today, we're at the busiest supermarket in town. It was tough getting there, but we had to do something.
Welcome! Would you like to try our Nanto's original mushroom dish made with Nanto Shiitake? Please, give it a try. I have heard some bad rumors about Nanto's mushrooms, haven't I?
There's no issue with the quality. Please, try it for yourself. It's a special dish made with Nanto Shiitake.
Oh, this is delicious. It's really good. I love the crunchy texture. What was all that fuss about the rumors? Those rumors were just about the mushrooms not being tasty or of poor quality, right? And they started on social media without anyone actually getting sick from eating them. It's just like the Nanto's mushrooms from before. Maybe someone used social media to spread those rumors maliciously. Keiko, the customers are saying our mushrooms are delicious.
There was never anything wrong with Nanto's mushrooms, so that's the reaction we expected.
Yeah, I'm so relieved.
Misa, with tears in her eyes and a smile, was incredibly cute. So, Nanto's trying to sell mushrooms with these poor recipes? Is this cheap mushroom dish supposed to boost sales?
What?
So Nanto's mushrooms are for the poor, huh? No wonder the quality is bad. Damn it!
Nanto's motto is delicious mushrooms for every table. That's why we're promoting budget-friendly recipes. The quality has been verified by official agencies with no issues. Nanto has years of experience and innovation in mushroom production. Please enjoy our mushrooms with confidence.
Misa was trying to keep her frustration and anger in check while dealing with the arrogant customers. I was just boiling with anger at their disrespect for our mushroom dishes, unable to do anything.
You guys don't understand the common people, do you?
Huh?
Who comes to the supermarket wanting fancy recipes? People want recipes that are cheap, delicious, and quick to make. These Nanto Shiitake are delicious and affordable. Don't you think that's wonderful?
The suited men had no response and left silently.
Thank you for understanding. Oh, why are you crying? Don't worry, I'll keep buying Nanto's mushrooms. Keep it up.
Thank you so much. This humble sample distribution marked the first step in dispelling the bad reputation of Nanto's mushrooms, leading to a slight but significant progress. Later, a customer's social media post about our sample distribution went viral, gradually improving Nanto's mushroom sales. The suits who had been causing trouble turned out to be junior employees from the struggling Evil Foods. Their president came to apologize, leading to a satisfactory resolution for both parties. And then there was more.
Keigo, I've heard from Misa. Thank you for helping her. With your love for mushrooms, you'd be a great asset to our company. Would you consider working for us in the future?
Me? Work at Nanto?
Dad, don't pressure him. It's Keigo's decision.
Well, how about starting at our mushroom research lab? Would you like to try research and development?
That sounds exciting.
And this is just my ideal, but I'd be really happy if, eventually, you could join Misa in taking Nanto to greater heights.
Dad, are you saying you'd be happy if I married Keigo?
Wait, marriage? A mushroom lover like him would be perfect for our family.
What? Honestly, I had started to fall for Misa, so refusing such a dreamlike offer wasn't even an option for me.
Dad, Keigo and I have been going around to various supermarkets together, overcoming the crisis facing Nanto's mushrooms. Now we formed a bond like comrades in battle, and I've fallen in love with Keigo. I'd be happy if Keigo would marry me.
What? This Frank Misa? She's incredibly cute. Actually, I've also fallen for you, Misa.
I'm so happy.
But our families are so different. And if I were to be involved in research and development at Nanto's lab, I would need more education. Also, there's my mother who raised me by herself. I can't give an immediate answer.
I'm planning to cover your college expenses. And if you're not comfortable with that, you can pay me back while working. And don't worry, I have no intention of treating your mother badly in any way.
The president of Nanto valued me highly, and that's how my relationship with Misa began. Years later, after a long relationship, we got married.
Keiko, we're finally husband and wife. Let me try your mushrooms.
Huh? Brought together by mushrooms, we're still madly in love.